Hi folks, I'm Johnny Grumbles at Ralph Hayes Toyota in Anderson, South Carolina, South Carolina's oldest Toyota dealer. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the 2012 Prius. If you will, I'm going to get you to walk around to the front with me. This is the third generation Prius technology. Folks, it's got a hybrid motor. It's a gas motor and an electric motor, but keep in mind, you drive this car just like a regular car. There's no plug-in, there's nothing special you have to do. So don't think that there's anything different about driving this car except the better gas mileage. You've got the electric motor, inverter converter here that gets power from the battery, sends it to the electric motor. You've got your gas motor here. It's 134 horsepower, 1.8 engine. You'll step around here. If you'll notice the design here, one of the most aerodynamic designs that you'll see in any car. The only car that might beat it is a $400,000 Lamborghini. Just imagine, you can buy this car, buy you a beach house. Couldn't get better, could it? If you'll check inside, notice how much room you have here. Notice how low the entrance is. Plus, you've got the leg room that you'd have in a mid-sized car like a Camry. You've got headroom for a guy 6'3", 6'4", no problem at all. It's great inside. Notice also 2 glove boxes. Ought to make everybody happy. A lot of room to keep stuff there. Step outside. Notice the 2 small windows, one in the front, one in the back. That's going to give you a lot better visibility, cut down on your blind spot. As you step in the back seat, you'll notice the back of this seat is contoured, helps give you more room here. There's actually great room in the back seat. You can sit 2 or 3 people back here comfortably. The seats are great. Also, as I come out, you'll notice that there's a vent right here. Now that vent takes cool air from the cab back to the electric battery to help keep it cool. So you want to be sure not to cover the vent up. Now as I step back here, I'm about 6 feet tall. I'll open this, and as you can see, I can pretty well stand under it, no problem at all. So great clearance. If you'll notice here, I've got this flipped over. This is so when you go down to Lowe's and you pick up your flowers for the springtime, or you've been to the baseball game with the Little League kids, you can come back here and you can put things that are dirty on this. Now actually, it fits around like so. But it also gives you a storage area down here. So if you have valuables with you, your purse, your laptop, computer, anything like that, you can put it in there and people won't see it. You also have the tonneau cover here that'll cover up your goods after you've been shopping. And as you see, it's got a 60-40 split in the rear seat here. So you can lay both sides down. You can put a ton of cargo in there, okay? Not literally, but close to it. You step around. The gas tanks here, keep in mind, uses regular gas, 87 octane, 11.9 gallons, probably going to get you somewhere around 500, 550 miles to a tank full. So can't beat that, can you? Once again, the back seat, a lot of room. And as I come up to the front here, I'm going to hop in. And you can see I've got a lot of leg room here. Once you're inside, there's several things here. The display is called a tracer that's going to show up here. As you use this display, you can change the volume, the radio station, the temperature. You can check how many miles you have till empty, a variety of things right here. But you can do all that while you're looking straight ahead and keeping your eyes on the road. On the transmission here, it's got drive, reverse, neutral, just like all cars. And then it's got a B. The B is for braking. You can actually use that to slow the car down. It also, anytime you brake, it's also going to regenerate the electric battery. So once again, never plug this car in. There's no plug-in. Also, it's got 3 different modes. It's got an EV mode, electric vehicle mode, so that if you're in a traffic jam or you're just going to be crawling around a parking lot somewhere, it'll run on just the electricity. Now keep in mind, that's only good when the battery is almost full, fully charged, and for a very short time, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. It's also got an eco mode. The eco mode is for the best possible mileage that you can get. It's going to cut back on the power a little bit. It should increase your mileage. At the same time, you got a power mode, so if you're using, say, the car in the mountains or possibly merging with traffic on the interstate, if you like a little extra power, you can always go there. Keep in mind this car does get averages 50 miles a gallon, 51 in town, 48 on the highway. The best available of all worlds, folks. This is the 2012 Prius. Thanks for stopping by. Come and see us. Thank you.